at Ames. So I'm gonna show y'all how we season it up. Chimney is lit, charcoal getting hot. Move that out the way. Now see, it's windy, so there might be a problem. To season it this way. Now the ribs came out wonderful. They were very good. They were seasoned well with these two seasonings. Now I'm gonna just sprinkle that lightly on there. And I don't have any rubber gloves on my hands, and that's not a problem. Now what's gonna happen, the pork juice, the pork fat that comes out of this rib is gonna make a glaze, a natural glaze. Something like that. Now, because I don't have a glove, I'm gonna use one of these free gloves, that bag, the bag that I have, and I'm gonna just kind of massage it in. We're gonna give it a flip. Now I left the membrane on. A lot of videos tell you to take the membrane off. But there's this guy that cooks from Argentina, and he leaves the membrane on. So I'm gonna try it with the membrane on. The first time I cooked these ribs, I took the membrane off. So you could take your membrane off, or you can leave it on, or that's up to you. We're gonna call that bon. Now we just waiting. We just waiting for our chimney to finish doing what it's doing. And that moisture and that fat that come out that pork is gonna take care of the glaze for us. So we're good on that. Waiting for these coals to get where we need them. We're gonna put them down on the bottom, and we're gonna be doing good. Put the rest of that seasoning on it. And I'm gonna cook them on bottom side first. So that's the plan. Now, one thing to keep in mind about a chimney, you can't put too much paper in the bottom and it won't breathe right. It will not breathe right. So that's where we at on that. We got one of these little El Cheapo half-pound ribeye steaks that's already seasoned. Special today meaning it was old meat. And they put all that red stuff on it so you couldn't see how old the flesh was. But that's not a problem for a carnivore. Might be a problem for a non-carnivore, but for a carnivore, that's not a problem. We've eaten worse. Don't copy my design. I got a patent on this, but you can't help me name it. I call it open smoker. So let me show you what's inside. We got our pork rib, and we have that ribeye for the chef. See you soon. We're smoking it with some pecan wood chips that are vinegar and water, apple cider vinegar and water in that. And we put that on top of the coals. So now we're making good smoke.